Going on an adventure to find this crystal mine right here. So I'm going to show you our route and where we went and what happened. So you can see that when you look at the crystal mine, there's no pictures, there's no rating, there's nothing. It just says crystal mine in Gates, Oregon. And if you go into Gates and then you're about so far down Highway 22, and then you just take the gravel road, which if you put it into Google Earth, you'll see how to find it. So I don't have to remember to tell you which gravel road to tell you to take. But take the gravel road, you can head right out here. You can see that if you take, I think I might have got on the wrong road because once you get up there, you lose signal. And so might help to download the maps or something like that. But I think if you would have gotten right here on this gravel road for the camp here, the crystal mine camps, that I would have gotten closer. But I don't know. Looking here, and if any of you have been to this crystal mine, and maybe it's a secret, I don't know, but it's not a secret here on Google Maps. But I find it really interesting to find places on Google Maps that have no pictures. There's another video I made about putting a picture of a cemetery that had no pictures on it, no rating. So I kind of make it a little side quest in my life to find these places that have not been rated or no pictures and give them a picture and a rating. So you can see right here, we're going to give a picture and a rating for what we did get of this crystal mine. And there was also another thing I wanted to see. I kind of want to make another side quest to go all the way from Highway 22 to Highway 20, just drive all the way through the woods for that. And I am working on that adventure and making some videos about that. So if you want to see those, definitely give me a like and a comment. Tell me that that's something you'd want to see, is just off-roading it all the way through from here to here, because there will be some videos on that later. So follow for those. Well, anyways, if you've made it this far with me, you must be really wanting to see the crystal mine. And if you didn't get from the narration there, I didn't actually find it. This is the gravel road that we got to. This is where we were. Still a beautiful drive through the woods. And the roads were good enough. They were you didn't need four-wheel drive to get to this point. And there were some big potholes occasionally, but anyways, you can see right here, this is where I would have had to walk through to get to the crystal mine, through all of that wilderness and beating the brush as best as I could tell. And I'm not even sure that I would have found it, and since there was no pictures, I'm not sure what I would have found. But I am still very curious what is down there. What is that crystal mine? And again, maybe it's a secret, but if you want to put in the comments if you made it there, or if you're curious what's going on, I would really like to know, and I am very curious. So, not finding the crystal mine, we did continue on through the woods, and we did find this neat rock structure with this tree growing out of it right here. I think that's a testament to nature, that that single tree growing on top of that rock structure was pretty cool. And there's this road right here you can see going up to that rock structure and up to the tree. And it was kind of steep and it was gravelly, so I think in order to get up that rock structure with a two-wheel drive, you would have had to really put the pedal down and kind of get through the gravel, let the tires spin a lot. But since we had all-wheel drive, it made it a little easier to get up the rock structure. Now, there was a road going all the way to that rock structure, like you could drive just right to it, but I would have needed a little bit more of a vehicle than I might have been able to make it with that vehicle, but it would not have been good for it. So I decided not to go up that road. We did end up walking up the road to get some pictures by the rock structure, and it was really just, as you can see, there's just spectacular scenery all around here. It is really just breathtaking. All of Oregon is always so beautiful, and driving through the woods, down these gravel roads, it's really quite a concept, and that you can just go through these roads. Here's some pictures we took, by the way. You can just pick a gravel road and just drive down through Oregon's gravel roads and get lost in the woods. And these roads are usually well maintained enough that a lot of times you can just get down them with a car, a two-wheel drive car, and save some gas or whatever. But
got a wild rhododendron growing here, and it's got pretty pink flowers.
it's fun to have something that you can, getting a view of the rock structure from this way. It's fun to have something that you can get around with and not have to worry about scratching bottom with, because there was some places you definitely would scratch bottom if you weren't careful around the potholes. And here's a few more pictures of us up here, and hope you enjoyed this.